Hi guys, Dr. Habib. So I'm just getting set up to do an intracellular fluid analysis. So even people young and fit may not be so good on the inside. So go ahead and lay down for me. It's going to fire up this bioimpedance. Bioimpedance means the way electrical currents go through your body. So through muscle and lean body mass. You can rest back. You just shuffle down if you want more. If you measure the lean body mass, lean body transmits electrical currents much more efficiently than, say, fatty tissue. So bioimpedance is the way people measure their body composition, like their percentage of body fat and the percentage of lean body mass. This particular device goes one step further and looks at the electrical strength of the cells, as well as the amount of fluid within the cell, which we call intracellular fluid, and what is outside the cell called extracellular fluid. So the bioimpedance will be, the electrodes are connected from the wrist. Make sure there's no metal. You're good. By the way, I like the color of your top there.
Thank you.
It's cool. I think I might have a shirt like that. And then the feet. So it's important that people don't have anything that could conduct, like lotion or particularly sunblock, because there's metals in there. The metals conduct so fast that it sets off the machine, it can't be interpreted. So here we go, connect these up. By the way, did I tell you it does hurt a little bit? Just joking.
Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah. All right. We're going to put a few metrics in here, so let's let it warm up and do a self-test. All right, so just stay still for a little bit. Test only takes a couple of minutes, no, less than a couple of minutes, because the electrical impulse is so rapid. And then the phase angle is pretty good. So here we have a phase angle of 8.9, which is actually what you'd expect for a young, healthy person. So let's go ahead and print out the data. But what's going to be more important is the intracellular fluid, because it should be 60%. And what happens with a lot of people when the environment of the cells are not good, like inflammation, toxicity, or high sugars, or cell membranes that are not great, you lose that fluid, and that's an early sign before people have problems down the line. But he's a young, fit athlete. He wouldn't be the first person where if you don't have a very good gut system, then you could have a compromised intracellular fluid level. So let's see where these are going. And his is perfect, so I was just trying to shock you. But, so his electrical strength is what it should be. And how do I know? Because you compare with like-minded people. So some of the Redskins that we see who are in their prime, they score about 8.1, 8.7. When you get to your 40s, it's like 7.4, 7.8. So yours is 8.9. So it's right up there with a person of your age in good condition. And the intracellular fluid is around 60 is the minimum, but yours is 63, 64%, which is, again, normal. You can't be 70%, but you can go, standard deviation 1 or 2. So this bodes well for overall function. So we have other metrics that are part of the executive physical. So whether you're young or old, there's always metrics that we can see. How do you compare with somebody of your kind of age and gender? And we want you to be optimal. Let's disconnect.